Hi, I'm Tina Marshall, and I wanted to talk to you about energy. So, I posed a question earlier on my timeline, where do you get energy from? And I got several great responses. And one of the responses was they get their energy from walking on the beach. And I actually am sitting here at the beach in my car, watching the ocean and the waves and watching people get energy from being out on the beach. And so that's one really good way. Some said their food, their nutrition, and that's a really great thing. I get energy from my nutrition too. If you think about it, if you eat a bunch of sugar, you think you get a spike in energy and it drops. It's not really true energy. It's just, it tastes good, it's fun, but I want to talk about something that's a little bit more serious than walking on the beach or your food. I want to talk about people, and I can tell you that people and positive energy comes in a lot of different ways. You can get energy, negative energy, and positive energy, and they come from people, they come from your environment, they come from yourself, and sometimes we have to look upon ourselves as to what kind of energy we're giving out. So people are, people can be really big energy drainers, or they can give you energy. So what kind of people do you surround yourself with? Are they helping you reach your goals, or are they helping you live the life you want to live? I can tell from personal experience that I myself have been both type of, I've been a negative person and I've been a positive person, and I prefer to be a positive person, and I won't lie and say that I'm perfect all the time, because I'm not. I can falter just like anyone else and kind of get in that trap of being negative. But I really try to live a positive life. And one of the things that I try to do is I try to surround myself with positive people. That means that I try to be a positive person and try to be around positive people. And I'm not saying that when I mean positive people, I mean just happy-go-lucky all the time. I'm just meaning more optimistic and people who don't gossip or talk bad about other people, and because I really try to not do that. And I'm not here to judge. I'm just saying, when I'm around positive people, I'm positive, and my day is so much better. And so I have just found that if I'm around positive, I am positive. If I'm around negative, then that can take you down that road too. And so there's this saying that you're most like the 5 people that you're around the most. So if your 5 people are positive, you're more likely going to be a positive person. And I can tell you that I have had to even cut out negative people from my life. And that means even if they're family. Yes, it does. It doesn't mean I don't love them. It just means that I choose to not spend time around them. I choose to not feed into what they're talking about or what they're doing. If they're going down the negative road and want to gossip and talk and bad talk or whatever about somebody, I'll just change the subject or say, hey, what about so-and-so, and they're doing great. So I try to change the conversation to a positive if it's going in a negative direction. Another thing with being around people and being positive, what about your health? What about your health and fitness? So you've had a rough day, what are you trading it in for? Are you heading out to happy hour? Happy hour can be fun, but what results is it getting you? Now, I'm not saying don't ever do anything like that, because I do so on occasion, but is it a regular thing? Do you regularly hit the happy hour after work every week, or every other day? I mean, I know some that do, and I know that when I'm around people who want the same things I do and have the same goals as I do, that I reach my goals better and I am much better able to stay on track. So what about that break room at work? What does it look like? Does it is it full of crap food and goodies and yummy stuff? I'm sorry, yucky stuff, yummy stuff. But is it serving your purpose? So how can you turn it into a positive? So maybe you can let your coworkers know, hey, I got some goals. I'm really trying to watch what I'm eating. And you may be surprised if you voice your opinion and you share your journey and your struggles with people, that you might find that you can be a positive on them, and they may jump on your bus. They may be saying, hey, yeah, I just really needed somebody else who wanted to focus and kick butt. Maybe instead of going to happy hour, you can hit a workout together or hit a class. You know, I teach Zumba Monday and Wednesday night in Lincoln City, and if you want to come to my class, I'd love to have you at my class instead of at happy hour. Get better results there. But anyway, so you are going to be like the 5 people you hang out with the most. Now, what does that mean? Maybe that's online. Maybe you don't have anybody to support you in your person-to-person, life. And maybe what you have around you is negative. So you can find positive online. There are support groups. There are people who want the same things you do and are searching for guidance and for accountability and that kind of thing. I know personally my life has been enriched by the circle of friends and influences that I have online, both in my personal life and in my professional life. And I just really encourage you, find positive in people and be a positive for people, and then you will get much further in life and you'll be much happier. So I hope that you're all having a blessed day, and if you're watching my replay, look for my blog later on, and have a good day. Bye.